Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm gonna show you how to use the WordPress plugin, the Easy Downloads WordPress plugin. The Easy Downloads plugin can be used to transform your WordPress website into a profitable business, because the Easy Downloads plugin can be used to sell digital products in your website. By installing the Easy Downloads plugin, you are going to be able to sell any sort of file or any kind of file. For instance, you can sell PDFs, you can sell image files, you can sell music files, or any other kind of file. And well, the idea of this plugin is very simple. Essentially, the plugin displays the price of the premium file in the publication, in the post, and underneath the price appears a set of PayPal buttons so that the user can complete the transaction. After the transaction is completed, then the user can get access to the premium files. The files are downloaded to the computer of the customer automatically. So and also, if I scroll down, you can see that this plugin displays at the bottom of the post, or at the bottom of the premium publication. This plugin displays a catalog of products or a catalog of premium files. In other words, a catalog of files for sale in the WordPress website. As you can see, each item of the catalog contains an image representing the premium file or the file for sale, and below, underneath the image, appears the title of the premium file, and above the image appears the price, and then at the bottom of the catalog appears a navigation. This navigation can be used to move around the different premium files for sale in the WordPress website. So as you can see, the idea of this plugin is very simple. And well, let's head over to the dashboard so that I can explain how to generate or how to create a new premium publication for a given premium file. Okay, so here I am in the uploads editor. This is the place where I can configure a new premium file for sale in the WordPress website. I have to enter the title. In this case, the title is going to be this is just a random PDF file. Okay, so as you can see, first I have to enter the title for the premium file. Then I have to provide a short description of the contents of the file. So I'm going to grab some random text for this website, and then I'm going to paste the text. So basically I have to provide an excerpt. The excerpt is a short description of the contents of the PDF file or the file we want to sell on the website, in the website. Then if I scroll down, you can see that I have another editor. In this editor, I have to provide a full description of the contents of the file for sale. Again, I'm going to grab some random text from this website. and I'm going to paste the text like this. So as you can see, this is the description of the full description of the file, of the contents of the file for sale. This text editor gives you the capability, gives you the tools necessary to format the text according to your needs. But in this case, I just want to leave the text as it is right now. And then I have to choose an image which represents the contents of the file for sale. So in this case, I'm going to use this cover image. The thumbnail is an image which represents the contents of the file for sale. In this case, I want to sell a PDF file. Then I have to upload the PDF file or any other file I want to sell in my website. In this case, I want to upload a PDF file. So I select the PDF file from my computer. And then I have to specify the price of the file, in this case $12, the category of the file, and I have to set the status of the publication. In this case, the status is going to be publish. Then I hit the button Save Changes, and after a few moments I receive a notification that says the data was saved into the system successfully. Then I can head over to the All Uploads page. This is the page where all the uploads or all the premium uploads or all the premium files for sale in the website appear. Okay, as you can see, here I have the file. This is just a random PDF file. This is the publication we've just created. I select the publication, and as you can see, this is the appearance of the publication. Okay. We have the thumbnail or the cover image, the description of the contents of the publication, or the description of the contents of the PDF file for sale, the price of the file, in this case $12, and then I want to complete the transaction. So I press the PayPal button. Then I have to provide my password. And as you can see, I have to complete the transaction. Okay, I complete the transaction. I waited for a few moments, and as you can see, on the top right corner of the screen, you can see that the file was downloaded automatically. Okay, so you can see that the file was downloaded automatically. Okay, so as soon as you complete the transaction, the premium file is downloaded automatically. In case the file is not downloaded automatically, there is a solution. Because in case the file is not downloaded automatically, then a green button is displayed, and this green button can be used to download the file manually. Okay, so you have two options. The first option is that the download process starts automatically, and the other option is that you press the green button and you can get the file manually. Okay, now I have to head over to the sales screen, and as you can see, here appears the transaction or the purchase made to the website. Here I have the name of the product, the name of the buyer, the amount paid by the customer, the email address of the customer, and the date when the transaction took place. Okay, so this screen allows you to see all the purchases in the WordPress website. You can also filter these publications if you want. You can filter the publications by day. So you can select a specific date or a specific day, sorry. You can choose a specific day and then you press the button filter by day, and then you can access the sales for that specific day. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the sales for a specific day of the week. Okay, so this is how you can access the information about the purchases in your website. And then as I mentioned earlier, this is the all uploads screen. This is a place where all the premium files appear. In other words, this is the place for all the files. This is the place where all the files for sale in your website appear. You can delete the files from this screen if you want by pressing the red button. And then if I head over to settings, you can see that this is the screen where I have to provide the PayPal client ID and the PayPal client secret. The PayPal client ID and PayPal client secret are necessary so that the money arrives to my PayPal account. I also have this plugin also offers two different payment methods or options. One is PayPal and others available. This option displays the PayPal button as well as other buttons. In other words, this option displays the PayPal button as well as other payment methods. But you also have the option only PayPal. If you select the option only PayPal, then the checkout process can be carried out by using PayPal only. Okay, so you have two options. You can display only one PayPal button, or you can display several payment methods. Okay, and you also have two different plugin modes. In this case, I am using the testing mode. The testing mode is used to test the plugin and to understand how it works. Obviously, it uses mock transactions or test transactions, but you also have the option production. Okay, the option production is used when you want to use real money. Okay, so if you want to publish your WordPress website and use real money, then you have to modify this option, and the value for this option must be production, because production means that you are going to use real money. But in this case, we are using the testing mode because we are just testing the plugin. Okay, I save the changes, and now it says the settings were saved. So as you can see, this is the plugin, the Easy Downloads plugin, a very simple way to transform your WordPress website into a profitable business, because you are going to be able to sell digital products in your website. Okay, and well guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.